Next, let's look at filters and tags. Filters and tags work together to give you a very powerful way to find any particular tune or perhaps any set of tunes that fall into certain categories while you're in a mustache session. Mastering this is pretty simple once you get the hang of it. It'll make your life a lot easier, especially as your library grows to a large size. Each tune in the library has a set of 36 tags. The status of those tags, like tune sheets and other documents, is saved on the server. The tags are normally hidden. To see them, just click the title of a tune when you're not in edit mode, and the tags open up right below the title for the tune. Click again and they go away. By clicking the filter button up here, a set of 36 filters with the same names appears. I named these tags and filters to represent the categories that I believe best define my tunes. The categories that I believe work best for me in the sense of isolating them from my full library when I want to work with just those tunes. When you first open your library, your tags and their associated filters have default names, F1 through F36. I suggest you wait until you have 40 or more tunes before you start naming too many of your filter tag pairs. The natural categories they fall into will become more obvious when you have more tunes to consider. But you can look at my library to get some ideas, and maybe name a few that you're pretty sure you'll need. Each of a tune's tags can be true, which is a bright color, or false, a dark color. If a tag is true, that means you believe the tune is in that category. Otherwise, you believe it's not. Apparently, I believe that Are You on the Right Road is in the bluegrass category, the gospel category, the vocal lead category, etc. You can change the true-false status of a tag simply by clicking on it. Filters are up at the top. By clicking on the filter button, they appear. When you click a filter up at the top, only the tunes in your library that have that tag set to true will be visible. The rest are hidden. For example, if I now click the gospel filter, my library table is reduced to 11 tunes. If we examine the tunes that are now visible, we'll see that each one has its gospel tag set to true. No matter how large your library grows, you'll be able to quickly find the tune you're looking for, even if you don't know the title. Let me close these back up because they don't need to be open for this to work. Normally you just operate the filters up there and tunes appear and disappear. But if I now click the woodshed filter over here, I can instantly see the one gospel tune in my library that's in the group of tunes that I'm currently working on in my practice sessions. If I now set my gospel filter to false, I'll now see all the tunes in my woodshed. That's because my woodshed filter is the only filter at the moment that is set to true. If I set the woodshed filter to false, then my full library of 174 tunes reappears. And that's about all you need to know about filters and tags. It's a very powerful method of reducing the number of tunes in your tune list to just those few you're interested in at the moment. And it'll work whether you have 20, 200, or 2,000 tunes in your library.